Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The match is underway. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Will he play it in? Samoa. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. The ruling is offside here. Samoa. It's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
It's a good all-round.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. He stumped it out of it without much fuss. Is this the moment? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Who can he pick out? Opportunity in the air.
But he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Samoa. Oh, good play this. Can he find the net? And the keeper there to deal with it. challenge to bring that attack to an end. It is to be a throw-in. A really good pass. Great challenge, but they still could score. Able to close down the shot. Otieno. A bit sloppy in possession. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And he's broken free. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Short corner. Very quick thinking there. Take it away. And he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Asamoah. No problems for the keeper. The keeper not thinking it through. Some high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Nice weight on the pass. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. He does know where the space is.
With that, the attack fizzles out. So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Berger. Creative look about this, but really sticking to the task defensively. Asamoah. Otieno. And space here on the flank. And options in the centre. Crucial piece of defending. Berger. And playing it through. And he's in. Chance maybe. No let up here. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point. They're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. And in with a real chance. He'll still be able to do a bit of damage. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And did just enough defensively. He's lost the ball. He might be through here. Surely. And danger still. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Played into the box. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Untidy on the ball. Berger. Superbly. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there. He knows that would have won the game. It's so frustrating for him.
Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. That's really good and effective physical play. Just cutting off the supply. Focus, throw in here.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and do something with it. Good tackle. Well, he's given us away. They're using the space really well. Now can they push on? A chance perhaps. Terrific block there. And a goal kick given. Dragovic. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Place to cut out the pass. The delivery. And he did what he had to do defensively. How can they make something happen? Long way out. Oh, he saved it well.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And he's fired over the corner. Can they put it away? And he clears the danger.
Well, still behind here, only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they
Oh, Stewart, they might be onto something. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Who can they pick out? I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Good-looking run. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really. Say you can understand his frustration. This is going to be an edgy game now.
So a level contest, 1-1. Peña. And the flag has gone up, offside. Now Gomez. Asamoah. Gomez. Good idea. Opportunity. And a decent save. Full credit. Pumped clear.
Well, stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Doesn't have to do it on his own. Nicely timed tackle. And played in. Well, no problems defensively. Having a shoot. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And possibilities here. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Berger. He's lost it. with it. It's there for him. Well, he disappointed with the way. That attack ended. Berger. Just cutting off the supply. Eric Otieno. Asamoah. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Really good diving save.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Long way out this. And the keeper showing tremendous command. They've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And deciding to go short with this one. Cutting in. Shaping to shoot. A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Going short. Looking for the right angle. Well, the supporters think it's on. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
20 minutes to go. Asamoah. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is.
The hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Danger here as he runs at them. Just knocked it out of there. CDB. And the emphasis is on creativity. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. They've lost it. Here's Gomez. Asamoah. Opportunity here. Can they slot it home? Nothing untoward happened.
You have to think they're going to take the lead at some point. They're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Just 10 minutes to go. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. But the danger averted for now. Promising attack this. It's time to play it over. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Just the challenge that was required. On to Herrera. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can they forge ahead? That's the clearance that was needed. Van Durman. That with Gomez. Read it well. Can they convert? Unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Time for a change then. Going to have a decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact. An example of how to press. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. That's the one that got away as far as the keeper is concerned. And a throw-in it'll be. Juric. Dragovic. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
And in with a real chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders would... And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Oh, he saved it well. Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Oh, good-looking run. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Long way out this. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Can we ask you a question? Thanks, that's all.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. Apologies if you couldn't ask a question. Thank you very much.
One man the focus of attention. The competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is action from the final group stage game in the UEFA Europa Conference League. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
And so the battle commences. Brugman. John Yeboah. And did just enough defensively. Short corner favourite. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Smith on the ball. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Not the position the away side tonight expected to be in. It has been confirmed that they won't be progressing to the knockout phase.
Well, it's been a disappointing group for them. They just haven't...
Could be! And a decent save. Full credit. Delivering it. There's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Yeboah. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. An alert piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Herrera has it. Bakary Yatta. Be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Hakan Yandash. Kittel in possession. He read it well defensively. Good use of advantage by the referee. Being pressed here. Brugman. Kittel. Bakary Yatta. Herrera. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Brugman. Yeboah. The pass deftly cut out. And it keeps going. Can he put them ahead? No way through. And he's fired over the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. it wasn't first-class distribution. Might work out. And the clearance there means the corner. Playing it in. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Kittel. Yeboah. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Yatta. And they nudge in front. Real chance. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who can he pick out? Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball.
First goal of the game. Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener. Well, he knows that was a big chance to take the lead there. They've just got to keep plugging away.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Challenge that was required. Matthias Olesen now breaking in pace, potential danger. All in all, a broken counter-attack. This attack looks highly promising. Crossing possibilities. Not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
He might be through here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Zoran Arsenic. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Yandash. Brookman has it. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul. Well, no surprise there. He's a little bit upset, isn't he?
Sloppy in possession. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Yatta. Olesen. Can he take them on and beat them? Can he put them in front? And it was a goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
This looks interesting. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's a decent-looking attack, this. Possibilities in the centre. Oh, he saved it well. And intercepts again. Chance to run at them. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Smith. Sonny Kittel. Danger averted, well read. On the electronic board showing one additional minute. On the ball, Roman. Angles it back. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And now they get the ball rolling. And did just enough defensively. So back underway here into the second half. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Defending. Very quick thinking there. Svandas. room in the wide position. Gaston Brugman. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Olofsson. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. This looks really productive. What can they do from this position? He'll have a go here. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Promising pass. Determined defending. Promising looking attack. Can he play it in? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Juric. Dragovic. Roman. Olofsson. Peña. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Is this the moment? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played it to the box. They couldn't take advantage of the chance. He's taken on his opponent here. Oh, this looks useful. Surely the equaliser. Still alive. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Olofsson.
Well, they've given him too much space. Fine reading of the situation. John Yeboah. And using his strength to shield the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Throw in for Kimmich. And they're making a change. Weight on the pass. It's there for him, and the keeper there to deal with it. Roman. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Big chance! Can they keep it going? Keeper getting the touch. So it will be a corner. They're going for the short one. A dangerous position. Magnificent defending. possession. Getting forward. An alert piece of defending. It should be. Great defending here. Denied once more. 20 minutes to go. And there a great stand and credit to the defence. Ibobisi. Kittel in possession. An astute piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Has it. Toma. They have possession again. Ibobisi. Yeboah. Gaston Brugman. Yandash. And a lot to like about this attack. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Progress. High quality defending. Now options are plenty. It might be. Chance to finish. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. In a decent position now. Must be. Was an important piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Svaldas. And in with a real chance. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and are looking really threatening every time they go forward. Another now, and that would put the game to bed.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Going well. Oh, super piece of play. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
And the play stopped. They will make the change now. Possession given away. To press whenever they can. Yeboah. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story. Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent. And he...
Playing it in. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? That'll be all. Thank you so much.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Juric. Matthias Olesen. Bakary Yatta. Berger. It is a decent looking attack here. Can he put it away? It's still alive. And a confident clearance. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Decent save, full credit. It's a short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And he's in. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to make it 1-0. A goal!
Let's take another look. He sees the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
The match has restarted. 1-0 here. Jefferson. And a chance to whip it in here. Nothing for the players in the middle to work with. In a decent position now. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Roman. Braga. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dragovic. Juric. Olsen. Yatta. Genuine chance. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Who can he pick out? Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. A real opening now. And nicely parried away. And stopping the danger. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
On the ball, Roman. Outrageously skillful. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Can he take advantage? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Determined defending. Now, what can they do from here? Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Sometimes, as the free kick taker, you wish the cameras weren't rolling.
Yeah, no wonder he looks embarrassed. He's way off target with that one. Well, the visitors very much dictated the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. It's a nice looking ball. Possible opportunity. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
On the ball, Roman. Berger. Roman. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And they've lost it. Continues his run. He's in with a chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Jefferson. Well, that was incisive. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And what a magical save it was!
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Playing it short. Just couldn't get it through. Bakary Yatta. Promising sequence. Smuggled away. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Difficult to stop him. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Peña. Matthias Olesen. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Jefferson. Take the chance. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Might still be problematic. Pulls it back. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Berger. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
And a decent save, full credit. And he's in. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Genuine chance. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his...
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And what a magical save it was! Can he take the chance? Well, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a
And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. That's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. To jump in front. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Berger. Losing possession here. Going well. Options in the centre. He fancies it. Vital intervention. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Olofsson. He's in with a chance. Still could be dangerous. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. He takes it away. On to Herrera. And in with a real chance. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And a lot to like about this attack. At times they make passing look easy. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Really good challenge. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Could be productive. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Well, we're into the final half hour. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Defensive play to be applauded. Losing possession. Olofsson might really be able to trouble them here. Could be. My word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should. Be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
So two substitutes to come on in one go. to pick out a teammate. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. And he's through here. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Olofsson. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Time for the change now. Jefferson. And into the last 20 minutes. And the pass deftly cut out. Toma. Great attacking play. Oh, genuine chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Take it away. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, credit to him for the challenge and the throw-in conceded. Well, on you go, says the... You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Jefferson. Toma. And he stopped them in their tracks. Racing past his man. Olofsson. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
How about the cross? Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Must take the lead here. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Beautiful pass. And he's made headway. Well, he blocked it brilliantly. And defensive play to be applauded. Jefferson. Olofsson. Retaining possession proving difficult. Oradea. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, no way through. Matthias Olesen. Not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, great vision. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Chance to whip it in here. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Trying to open up the defence. He's managed to get in behind. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He's driven in the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Really good build-up, but no. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Accurate from the spot.
Time for a few quick questions. That'll be all, thank you.